Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading today for my gorgeous collective. I hope everybody is doing well and good. Please like, comment and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. And I want to say a massive warm welcome back to my subscribers, new and old, and to all who support me and my channel. I really want to say a massive thank you to each and every single one of you for your kind words and support. Right, let's get stuck straight into this. What do we got coming in today? Please and thank you for the collective. Messages for the collective today. What do we got coming in for the collective? What do the collective need to know today? Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective today. Messages for the collective. What do we got coming in today? Please and thank you for the collective. What do the collective need to know today? What do the collective need to know? What are the messages? Oh, right. So I'm taking this one because it turned out this one didn't. Put it back. Empress. So Libra, Taurus energy. So this is, she's all four queens in the deck. She's mastered being all four queens in the deck. She could be pregnant. If she's not pregnant, then she is she's giving birth to new ideas at this time. She exudes Venus energy naturally. She is, she gives unconditional love. She's a boss. She's a business owner. She's a CEO, an entrepreneur. She is a warrior in her own right. And she is cutthroat. She's Queen of Swords. So she is all four queens in the deck. And she is sexy. She is a very sexy empress. And she runs her empire flawlessly by herself. What else is coming in? Please and thank you for the collective for this time frame. Messages for the collective. Knight of Cups. So this is a very charming knight. He comes in, he charms you. He's chivalrous. He wants to take you out and date you. He's charming. He has his hood up so you can see his face. He's offering his cup of love. This could be male or female, so even though it's an empress, it could be an emperor in his empress energy at the moment. All right, even though it's a Knight of Cups, is a man on the card, it could be a woman that's coming in to date you if you switch the genders where you need to. But I call it out he and she for the sake of the card, okay? But this person here is wanting to date you. They're coming in to offer their cup of love. Lovely. What else is coming in? Please and thank you for the collective. Messages for the collective. Lovers. Gemini energy. This is twin flame energy. Twin flame soulmate. But this is the divine at the top here. And they are giving their blessing to these two people here. Adam and Eve. But you have the snake wrapped around the tree there. There's always a snake. Adam and Eve and the snake. Twin flames hold a special bond that people can't separate. They are jealous of the bond that twin flames are that they have between each other, because the twin flames are very complicated in itself. It is a complex situation between twin flames. They don't always get together due to the fact that one of them is toxic, whereas the other one is healed and wants to evolve. And the other partner doesn't want to, or they're stuck in their toxic ways, or whatever, for whatever reason, one of them wants to evolve, the other one doesn't. And so this is the reason why they don't always get together. Twin flames don't have to be together, especially if it's toxic. And there are toxic elements to twin flames due to one don't want to evolve where the other one do. So it can turn very toxic and become karmic between them both. They then become a lesson to each other. People come into your life for a lesson, a blessing, or reason. So you need to discover what these reasons are, whether it's a lesson, a blessing, or for like a reason. You have to sort of figure out yourself what these people are in your life for. There's a purpose. Twin flames have a purpose together. They elevate each other. They have to be on the same vibrational match in order to get together. If one of them's low vibrational, into like drugs or drinking, smoking, partying, sex addictions, drug addictions, devil energy, then there's toxicity between them. They could be tied to the devil, in which case that they could be attached to the devil, and they could both have toxic elements to them. And they have to try to elevate each other. So they have to try to, twin flames they're meant to help each other grow and evolve. That's their purpose. And then they help others grow and evolve as well. But there's always one that doesn't want to, and you've got the snake in the picture. The snake right round the tree there, look, who tries to separate the two of them, because twin flames hold jealousy in others, because twin flames are very passionate to each other. They hold a love that is like no other. It's once in a lifetime love. Twin flames, there's only one. You can have many soulmates in lifetime, but you only ever get one twin flame. And twin flames hold everything that other people want in a partner. And so they then come in to try and destroy this partnership between the twins because they want it. But the trouble is, it's not you. You only get one twin. So regardless who goes to where, it doesn't matter how far twins go, they always come back together at some point as well. Because they have to separate it sometimes in order to evolve. Because sometimes if their relationship becomes toxic, they cannot be together for that reason. And so they have to separate and then learn life's lessons apart. It's too complicated to get into. It's a really complex situation. But anyway, twin flames. But the point of the point of twin flames is that they're supposed to help each other evolve and grow, and do better and be better, be a better person. They're supposed to help each other grow. They're not supposed to hold each other back in life, stand in your way, be controlling, be emotionally manipulative. That's not twin flames. Twin flames don't do that to each other, because that then is toxic. There is a love between these two that cannot be explained, right? Now, if you love somebody, you don't set out to emotionally abuse them. You don't try to manipulate them in any shape or way or form. You certainly don't go, messing around with other people's friends. You don't go lying to them. You don't cheat on them. You tell the truth. Twin flames, they may not get together, but they don't deliberately set out to harm each other in any way. If they can't be together, then fine. They should agree that they cannot be together. All right? And then walk away. But if they want to be together, then they have to get their shit together and be together. There's no backwards and forwards with this, because it's damaging. It's damaging to both of them. And so they need to learn to either say goodbye or they have to be together. But sometimes in life, they cannot be together. So they have to walk away. But there's a red ribbon of fate that gets wrapped around the twins. So it doesn't matter how far around the world they could go away from each other. That ribbon will always stay attached. And it doesn't matter if it gets knotted or tangled. If you Google the red ribbon of fate as well, it explains that. It could get knotted and tangled and stretch and go for miles, thousands of miles all around the world away from each other, but they're still physically attached by this red ribbon. It's a nightmare. You cannot really separate from a twin. You could try to do the cord cuttings as much as you like, but I think I've read on some sites that it really does tell you not to do the cord cutting, because it can hurt you more than it can if you just say goodbye and walk away. So anyway, like I said, twin flames are very complex, and I've gone right into it, which probably have confused a lot of you. But anyway, I think the best thing for you to do is Google it, and then you can understand the complexity between the two. But they look alike. They are in tune with each other. When they get together, it's like they're like magnetized, like nothing else in the world matters between the two of them. They are in tune. Like one moves, the other one moves, the same direction, and they move in. They are so in tune, is unreal. And people get jealous because they usually only have eyes for each other, not have eyes for everyone else around the world. But anyway, that's my experience of a twin flame. Somebody has their eyes on everybody, and it's not what I want in my personal life. So I've let my twin go and let him be. You know, I've walked away. I'm happy for him. If he wants to be with other people, I'm happy for him. But I am not going to settle for any a man with got a dick that belongs to every woman in the world. Me personally, no thank you. So I'll leave that to other people to pick up. That's not for me. So if he watches, and I know he does, then you're going to understand I'm saying no to you this time. I am happy for you to move on. And, you know, I want you to be happy, even if it's not with me. But I certainly don't want you in my life the way you come in. You know, you have to do better, be a better person, or leave me alone. Collective, this could be you. This could be your twin flame. It could be a soulmate. But lovers, it's Gemini energy. So far we've got Libra, Taurus, and Gemini energy. You could be a Libra or a Taurus, don't have to be. Or you could be a Gemini, don't have to be. But you, whatever it is, you've got an Empress here in a lover's situation, which it could be a twin flame soulmate. This person, whoever it is between them, is coming in to offer a cup of love. But it's a knight. She's an Empress, remember? Empresses won't settle for anything less than an emperor. Or a knight, a king of cups, sorry. A king of pentacles at the most. But this person's coming in as a knight towards the Empress. You know, you got to do better. Step up. You need to do better. What else is coming in, please and thank you for the collective. Sorry about going into it, but twin flames are very complex. So it's probably better for you to Google the twin flame situation. And the red ribbon of fate as well. It explains that as well. And you need to Google the difference between a twin flame and a soulmate and a false twin. Because you can also get false twins as well. They act the same as a twin, but they're toxic, really badly toxic to a point they're harmful to you. All right, they are abusive, emotionally manipulative. They're abusive. They will fuck your best friend. False twins will fuck your best friends. They don't give a fuck whether they're married or not. That's not a twin flame. You know, twin flames don't hurt each other to that extent. So I'm quite in the way of thinking that my twin actually wasn't my real one. I think he was just a false twin dressing up like a, you know, I don't know what the fuck he is, but it isn't what I want in my life the way he turns up. He turns up with all sorts of drama, you know, drama and other women attached, and it ain't for me. Anyway, let's get off that subject. Let's move on. What else is coming in, please and thank you for the collective. Messages for the collective. King of Pentacles. There you go. This person here seems to be stepping up to King of Pentacles. Fabby dabby dozy. Right. So the King of Pentacles is a boss, a business owner, a CEO, an entrepreneur, somebody who is financially stable and secure. If he could be a married man, because usually the King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles are usually a married couple. But this person here may not be married, maybe. Who knows, right? You know where you are in this story. But nevertheless, this King of Pentacles is still coming towards an Empress as a king, not as an emperor. Although he is one step down from an emperor, so this one seems to be doing a bit better. But anyway, you know, at my time of life at 52, I don't really want young'uns. I mean, knights are between the ages of 30, I think, and 45 knights. So, you know, it's quite immature coming towards an empress, you know, who's already evolved. She's at the top of her state level. She's empress status. So she's already done her learning. She's gone through excuse me. She's gone through toxic cycles. You know, she's learned from the past. Oh, maybe ice water and everything then, sorry. Right, so and King of Pentacles, he's a Taurus. It could be a bully though. He's a boss, a business owner, like I said, an entrepreneur, a CEO. He's financially stable and secure. but he could be a bit of a bully. What else is coming in, please and thank you, for the collective? Messages for the collective. Wounded warrior, 9 of Wands. So either one of them or both of them are wounded, maybe because the situation don't change, and then they end up hurting each other even more. This is probably the case with a twin flame. They keep hurting each other because one of them is not fucking learning the lessons. And it's like, there's no point coming into your life if you're not going to learn those lessons. You know, stay away, do what you got to do with other women, you know, or other men. If it's a woman doing this to you, she's got to do this, or other women. It depends whether you're in a gay relationship or not. There's no gender in tarot, even though I say he and she. You know, flip the roles where you need to. If you're in a gay relationship, you know where you are in this story, all right? So, you know, I'm saying he and she for the sake of the cards, because for the picture on the card, but it doesn't have to be a he or a she. You know, if you're in a gay relationship, you put that where it fits. Even in gay relationships, there's always a feminine energy and a masculine energy within that relationship. So you need to put it where it fits in your life. Okay, but do not make the story fit. If this don't fit your story, don't make it. But you have a wounded warrior here. This is a knight again. Knights are going into battle or just coming out of battle. This one here is being in battle. It looks like he's stood up, so he's not down. He's certainly not out. He's holding his wand so he can go. He's not giving up. This one. So as much as they've been through battles, maybe they've been through battles together, because this looks like a twin flame situation here. So I mean, if we get the Aries out, the masculine. We may get that out in the clarifier. Excuse me. A really dry throat today. Anyway, this person has been wounded, or these two have been wounded. But they're he's holding on to his wand, so he's ready to, he can still walk away. He's not down, he's not out. What else is coming in, please and thank you, for the collective? Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. I forgot to mention the lovers is also a choice between two. So somebody has a choice between two lovers, because the lovers is a choice card. It's not just the twin flame soulmate, and it sounds all lovely and, you know, fluffy on the outside. This is a choice between two. So one of these two has a choice between two lovers. What else is coming in, please and thank you, for the collective? Ace of Wands. Brand new, fiery, passionate beginning. Ooh la la. This is BDE, big dig energy. What can I say? This is big dig energy. A fiery, passionate, brand new beginning in love. Bottom of the deck, the star. Aquarius energy. So we've got, so far we've got Libra, Taurus, we've got the lovers, Gemini, and now we have Aquarius. So this is being a star in your own right, being a you know, whatever it is you do. You don't have to be in the public eye, but this could be somebody who's in the public eye. You are a star in your own right, right? You shine bright, you are a star. Or this is somebody who's gone through deep healing, or needs to. Either you've gone through the healing, or your person has, or if you haven't, you need to, all right? Or if they haven't, they need to, all right? Archangel Gabriel, Temperance. I love Archangel Gabriel and Temperance. It's a peaceful card. So, this talks about having patience while peace, harmony, and balance is being restored in your life at this time, especially if there's been an upheaval. But this is an archangel, so this archangel here is protection. They are protecting you. And if you look, it's Archangel Gabriel over the top of the lovers. You see it's the same. So you've got an angel here who's wanting to protect these two here, these twin flames, or who is protecting them. from probably outside forces, outside people, outside interference, I don't know. But this is 2. This is protection. Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel. And it's peace, harmony and balance, which is what Libras usually are supposed to stand for. Peace, you know, harmony. They like their balance, Libras. They like their scales balanced. And me particularly cannot handle my scales being tipped. Haywire, all hell lets loose on earth when my scales are, you know, not in balance. I can't stand having chaos in my life or any type of drama. I can't stand it. And I know Libras are usually the same. We're not really ones that deals with drama very well. You know, don't get me wrong, Libras come across very sweet and lovely, but you get on the wrong side of them, you'll know, because they turn then into the Queen of Swords, cutthroat. So, you know, Libras are very often misunderstood as weak. People take their kindness for weakness, but in actual fact, they're cutthroat, and they will put you in your place, you know, when they need to, if you cross them. Anyway, this is 3 of Wands. This is waiting for your ships to come in. You're still at the dock of the bay, and you're waiting for your ships to come into dock. And they are not there yet, but they are on their way. They're coming in. Your ships are on their way in. I can't see the ships on the horizon in this picture. Oh yeah, there they are. Yeah, there they are. I mean, the water is yellow. Anyway, I mean, this card's very yellow, so it's a happy card. But if you look, there's one, and there's one. So these ships are coming in. But there is 3 Wands, and 3s in tarot could be a third-party situation. But it's not the 3 of Swords, thank God. The 3 of Wands is, it could be a third party, could be considered your family members getting involved in your marriage where they shouldn't be involved in. You know, they shouldn't be getting involved. It could be your friends getting involved in your relationship where they shouldn't be. You know, like that. Getting involved in your ear. Don't go with them, don't do that, because I'm jealous. Twin flames usually get jealous, people jealous of them. And people that want to, you know, try to dress up and act like you, walk like you, talk like you, still your man because they want to be you. It's sad, really, but, you know, it's a mental condition, I would say, for people who act like you, want to steal from you because they want to be you. I think that's a bit of a mental condition. But anyway, people are out there that do it, I know. But your ships are coming in, and then you've got Knight of Pentacles. Right? Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. He gets the job done eventually, you know, whatever it is that he's wanting to achieve here. He's got a pentacle in his hand, so it is a value. He's a valuable knight, don't get me wrong, but we've got 3 knights in this picture now, and that's a 9. But knight is still a knight. He's still a knight, this person here. But we've got 2 knights in the picture. But he is the slowest moving knight in the deck. But whatever it is, he may take 1,000 years to get to you, but he does get to you. Eventually, gets the job done. It's a slow process. So whatever this situation is, it's slow. So your ships are on the way in. Your ships are on the way in, but they're slow moving. And then you've got the Page of Wands. This is a message coming in, right, from somebody. It's messages usually, pages are usually from your child, you know, messages. They're messengers. They deliver messages to you. And so they are coming in to deliver a message. And it's, you know, the ones that usually makes you happy, whatever the message is, it's a small message of some descriptions, communication, and it will probably make you happy. But it could be either from your child. If it's not from your child, it's someone a lot younger than you. And if it's not somebody younger than you, then it's immature communication. Right then, let's clarify. 24 minutes is going to be a longer one, but I haven't put any out there for a couple of days. I'm going to do Libra as well later on today. So, right. What have we got coming in, please and thank you, for the collective? Why is the Empress here for the collective? I'm going to move those over a bit. Why is the Empress here for the collective? Please clarify the Empress for the collective. Please clarify the Empress for the collective. Hang on, I'm going to do that again. I'm not happy with that shuffle. Please clarify the Empress for the collective. And they don't want to shuffle very well, but anyway. Please clarify the Empress for the collective. Please and thank you. Why is the Empress here for the collective? Why is the Empress here for the collective? The Emperor. The Emperor. Ooh. Now we have a divine couple that's meant to be. Probably twin flames. These two are the twin flames of the zodiac signs, right? Aries, Libra, Taurus, but these are the twin flames of the zodiac signs. They are both elevated. They're both at the top of their game. They are, this is a boss, a business owner, a CEO, an entrepreneur, or he's financially stable and secure. He is a father, so this could be a married couple, you know. If they're not married, then they should be. Then they are either in a relationship together or they live together or something like that. They have probably a family together. She could be a pregnant empress. This could be an emperor with his pregnant empress, because empresses could be a pregnant mother. And if she's not, then she's definitely, they've got children between these two, or they are at the level. If they're over the age of pregnancy, then, particularly the Empress, then they're both giving birth to new ideas together at this time possibly, but, you know, they probably have got children. Even if it's not together, if it's, you know, that they have children in other relationships, from other relationships. But nevertheless, I don't want to make it complicated like I did with the Lovers. Whatever it is, it's an Emperor and Empress. It's twin flames of the zodiac signs anyway. It's a couple that are meant to be. And they're both at the top of their game. They've both reached the highest point of the level that they can get. They've learned lessons, the pair of them, and they are a perfect match. Why is the Empress here and the Emperor for the collective? Why is the Empress here and the Emperor for the collective? Why is the Emperor is a provider and a protector? He will protect his Empress with his life. Just saying. And she's the only one who can tame the beast from within him, which will be on the Strength card. Why is the Empress here and the Emperor for the collective? Please clarify the Empress and the Emperor for the collective. I'm going to put that back and take that one. The World. A cycle has come to an end between these two. Alright, a cycle has closed out and a brand new one can begin. Maybe they are... let's go again a minute. Let's see. Why is the Empress here and the Emperor and the World for the collective? Please clarify. Oh, look at that. We've got 3 coming out. I don't want all 3, but look at... oh, wow. 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 Libra, Taurus. Blissfully happy, Leo. 4 of Wands, twin flame soulmate in her home. That's marriage ceremony. Engagements, marriage ceremony cards. That's baby showers. Engagements, weddings. This is anniversaries, birthdays. But I'm not taking them. We got too many. But look how that dropped out. All 3 of them dropped out. Look how the yellow. There's a lot of yellow here, which is beautiful. Happiness. Blissful happiness. Oh, 2 of Cups and split the deck. This reading really couldn't be any better. It seems perfect. Let's hope it stays that way. Anyway, let's continue. Why is the Empress, the Emperor, the world here for the collective? Why is the Empress here, the Emperor and the world for the collective? Right, I'm putting that back because it didn't turn up. That's the Four of Swords. Sleeping easy. Bottom of the deck. 10 of Swords. Betrayal. I just spoke too soon, didn't I? So, either the Emperor or the Empress has put 10 swords in one of their backs. Either the Emperor did it or the Empress did it. Whichever way, don't matter which one's done it, somebody has been betrayed. And they've put 10 swords in your back. A cycle has closed out between these two, right? A cycle's closed out. A brand new one now can begin. And they're sleeping easy. It was a third party situation. We've got 3 swords here, even though they're asleep on the 4th one there, look. They sleep on the 4th one. So one of them has cheated or betrayed the other 10 times. All right. One of these two has betrayed the other one 10 times. They've put 10 swords in their back. It's painful. This person looks dead on the floor here. It's been pain, 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 pain. And this is probably why they've gone their own separate ways now. Too much pain and not enough growing, evolving and learning lessons. Too much pain. So I would say that these two have broken up. That's really sad. I thought it was going to be a lovely reading, but this doesn't sound really lovely now, do it? Why is the Knight of Cups here for the collective? Why is the Knight of Cups here for the collective? Please clarify the Knight of Cups for the collective. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Death. Oh, God. There's been a death to the situation, regardless of what's happened here. So, following from this story, it looks like the cycle has closed out. There's no way going back from this. We got the Death and the World. Whatever it is, there's no going back from those cards. That's ended. Death is ended. When you die, you don't come back after you die, do you? I mean, I know people would say they have near-death experiences where they do have these things, the experiences, but I mean, once you die, you don't come back. You go then to the afterlife, the afterworld. You don't come back into this one unless you're reincarnated. So, and if you do come back, you come back as something totally different. You're transformed into something totally different. You don't come back as you again. You come back as somebody else in somebody else's body. You know, and I don't want to get too complicated in that either, but I'm trying to say there's death. There's no going back from this situation. Whatever it is, there's no going back. Scorpio energy. So maybe a marriage has ended between the Emperor and Empress, because that is usually a married couple, right? A cycle's closed out between them through betrayal, right? It's ended, it's over, it's done, it's dusted. There's no coming back from that. So now you have a knight that's coming in to offer you a cup of love. 2 knights though, because the Death is a knight card as well. He's knight. He's a skeleton in a knight's armor. Why is the Knight of Cups here and the Death card for the collective? Wow. Okay, I just realised that. He's got the helmet of the Covenant, the Ark of the Covenant. Like the wings that was on top of the Ark of the Covenant. There, look. I've got a feeling I got a workman coming in now. Oh, bloody hell. I wasn't expecting that, but anyway, I got a feeling I got my workman outside. Anyway, I have to get this done quick. If not, I'll have to answer the door a minute and then come back. I can't pause it, otherwise it'll stop the reading. Why is Knight of Cups here in Death? So somebody has gone through a death and a transformation. Maybe they've gone through a rebirth, death and transformation. So they've gone through a rebirth. Maybe they've had an ego death and they're now coming in as a gentleman. Why is Knight of Cups here and the Death card for the collective? Why is Knight of Cups and Death here for the collective? 2 of Cups. 2 Two people who see eye to eye, face to face, and are head over heels in love. They are, I mean, it could be twin flame as well. Just saying. The Four Wands, that was a twin flame soulmate card. That's a twin flame soulmate, and you got that twin flame soulmate. But anyway, you got this is two people who see eye to eye. It could be a soulmate. Two people who see eye to eye, face to face, and are head over heels in love. There's been a death to the situation. The Knight is coming in now to offer somebody a Two of Cups. You know, maybe he's now free to be with somebody and can offer and can have the Two of Cups, or sees you as the Two of Cups, or you see this person as the Two of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here and the Death card with the Two of Cups? Or it could be the end of this situation. Let's see what this card is. Why is the Knight of Cups here, the Death, Ten of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords, truth and clarity. Okay. Right, so what we have here, we've got a situation where something has ended. There's a married couple here, definitely. The Emperor to the Empress is a married couple, right? A cycle has closed out in their life. We know that. We've seen the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. There's been a betrayal, right? There's been a betrayal with a third party. We know this because there's Three Swords here, right? This is another man or another woman in the picture. Three of Swords is another man or another woman. They're over that, right? A cycle's closed out. They're able to move on from that. They've closed one cycle out. They're beginning a whole brand new one, right? So death to that situation. It's ended, right? So now they're coming in as a knight. I mean, it could be the death to this situation here. But you've got truth and clarity on the bottom of the deck. But I'm more likely to believe now that this is a death to that situation, right? It's been a death to their marriage, whatever it is a death to their that situation there. It's over, it's done, it's done, it's done. Or this is transformation. So somebody may have gone through an ego death and now they want to transform it because it ended, maybe the relationship ended, and they want to transform it now. They want to transform it. They see you as Two of Cups. You're their Two of Cups. They're your Two of Cups. And together, you are financially abundant together. This is long-term stability. But not just in financial, but this is everything. Family life. This is family life. This is home life. This is long-term commitment. And they're coming in to offer you their cup of love, to offer this to you after a death has occurred in their life, your life or theirs, and they're transforming it now to this. Or this is ended because of a third party situation, because of betrayal. You know where you are with this. If you were in a marriage situation here, this could be a married couple story, right? But it doesn't have to be. Or a couple who was living together, or this could be separate stories individually. You know where you are in the story. Don't make it fit though if it's not yours. If you know you're not married or in a relationship, then clearly this is not your story, all right? Maybe this part is. Maybe you finished with somebody else, you've split with somebody else, and now you're starting something new with somebody, another person. Do you know what I mean? This could be that situation, right? But anyway, you've gained the truth and clarity over a situation, and they're coming in to speak their truth. This is the Ace of Swords. This sword has got double edge. It's a double-edged sword. They can knight you with it. Do you know what I mean? Or they can twist the sword round and use the other edge to cut your head off, cut the relationship off. So this could be mending a relationship, coming in to mend the relationship with truth and clarity, or it could be severing a relationship, like severing, death, ended, over, done. Like I said, it's either this is just ended and it's now transforming, or a marriage has ended and they're coming in to offer somebody else they see somebody else's Two of Cups with long-term commitment and financial abundance with. Or this married couple has ended this altogether and now they're going to another two, seeing somebody else as Two of Cups. Or this was their Two of Cups, this now ended, right? Or you are a single person, you've ended a relationship and you're now going in to offer somebody else because you see them as your twin flame soulmate, and you're offering them a Two of Cups because you know that you see eye to eye, face to face, and you get along. Yeah, and together you have a long-term financial abundance together. Right. Why is the Lovers here? I don't think that workman was mine then today. Why is the Lovers here for the collective? Please, too many. Upside down for a start, but again, look. The Empress, look how she keeps coming out. So it's definitely a Libra, Taurus, or somebody who's pregnant. Pregnant mother, or it could be your mother. But anyway, I'm putting them back because I don't want three together. But this is Leo energy, blissful happiness, and Empress who's holding back. Maybe she don't want to share her happiness with anyone because people keep coming in to try and break it. So maybe she's just trying to say, and night again, 2 nights. Maybe she just don't want to have anybody disrupt her peace, possibly, with drama, unnecessary drama, and other women and other men in the picture. Maybe that's the case, you know, depending on if she's in, you know, straight or gay. It doesn't matter, does it? You know, she's protecting her happiness by the looks of that. And if you're not coming at her correctly, then she's probably not going to open up to you. Anyway, why is the Lovers here? Why is the Lovers here for the collective? Please clarify the Lovers for the collective. Please clarify the Lovers for the collective. 10 of Cups. Total emotional fulfillment. So these lovers here have a 10 of Cups situation. They totally emotionally fulfill each other. They give each other what they want. And you've got a 2 of Cups here with 10 of Cups as well. This is lovely. I mean, even if that maybe have ended, I don't know what the deal is with this, but you know where you are in the story. Either you've just ended a marriage and you're going into a new relationship, or if it's a living situation, whatever it is, something here has ended due to betrayal, death. The world is ended. Whatever it is, a situation is closed out, right? But this here looks really quite nice, actually. You've got Archangel Gabriel there. You've got Archangel Gabriel again blessing these lovers. Maybe he made his choice. Maybe he's made his choice. Because you do have Adam, Eve, and the snake. We do talk about the snake, and it is a choice between 2 lovers. And if there's been a divorce here, he's chose somebody else. That's a 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups, and he sees you as, look at this, with financially abundant together. You should be financially. Twin flames are usually financially abundant together. Just saying. They create abundance together. But this is 10 of Cups. This is long-term. This is total emotional fulfillment. This, whatever it is, it fills you both up with emotions, love and joy, pleasure. So this person here has made a choice. I think this is what it's saying. Because you wouldn't be feeling that happy if you had a snake in the picture. You would, you know, it. Let's go again a minute before I speak. Why is the Lovers here? The 10 of Cups for the collective. Why is the Lovers here and the 10 of Cups for the collective? 7 of Swords. What fucking hell? I had to ruin it, didn't it? So there has been a betrayal. I mean, what can you say here? It's fucking ridiculous, isn't it? I mean, if somebody makes you that blissfully happy, why the fuck would you betray it? This is lying, cheating, stealing, thieving, and deceiving. Trying to get away with something without being seen. Look at that motherfucker. Thinks he's giggling. Look. Thinks he's got away with it. But he carries 5 swords. He drops 2 swords behind. He gets caught red-handed. He's got a fucking red beacon on his head. Like, it flashes. Like, do you know what I mean? Everyone can see him. What a dick. Thinking you're getting away with something. He got a choice between 2 lovers. He's got emotional. One of them makes him feel totally emotionally fulfilled. And yet he or she is fucking it up. Or they're keeping it a secret because they're being sly, devious, or whatever. I don't know, but maybe it's because they don't want people to know, because they do know, both of them know, that there are people trying to destroy this relationship between twin flames. There are somebody trying to destroy this relationship between these two in some way. Either one of them is destroying it, the other is destroying it, or you got a third person in the picture coming in to fucking destroy it. You work it out. But there's lying, cheating and stealing going on here. Thieving and deceiving. Thinking that you're getting away with something without being seen, but you get caught. I mean, look at this person's smug look on their face, thinking they're getting away with it. You don't get away with nothing. Not in my life. I'm highly intuitive. I know. I pick up on things like that now. Can't get away with shit you think you are. You know, you think you're going to betray me until eventually that backfires on you and you end up betraying your own life in a massive way. What goes around comes around. Sorry, it is what it is, and I'm not going to fucking, I don't give a fuck who, you know, I don't give a fuck. If you're going to sit there and betray me for a year, your life's going to come apart, and I'm just waiting for this to happen. Why is the Lovers here, the Ten of Cups and the Seven of Swords for the collective? Queen of Pentacles. So we now have a married couple here again. This is a married couple. King to the Queen. It's a married couple. Nine of Cups. You've got 9 and 10 there, but somebody's betraying it. So you've got a Lovers here, a twin flame soulmate. Right? This Queen of Pentacles. Somebody is betraying the other. Deceiving, lying, cheating, stealing. Stealing, thieving. Deceiving, cheating, trying to get away without being seen. So you've got a twin flame soulmate here, and you got 9 of Cups. That's total wish fulfillment. What the fuck are you doing then? You got, unless you're keeping it, like I said, away from people so that you don't tell people, because you know people are destroying this relationship. People are trying to destroy it, which is the Adam, Eve and the snake. There is a fucking snake in the picture who is hell-bent on trying to rip these two people apart. This is a boss, a business owner, a CEO, an entrepreneur. She's financially stable and secure. And you got, she's either deceiving somebody or this, I mean, you got a King to the Queen here. This is a couple. This is a match. One of you's deceiving the other. One of you is deceiving the other. And the other, whoever it is, it makes you blissfully happy. I mean, fucking hell, look at that. 9 to the 10. That's progress. But somebody here is being deceptive. Somebody here is destroying this relationship by being deceptive. Or you're not telling anybody, as I said. Either that, you're keeping it a secret because you don't want people to know, because you know people are trying to rip you to shreds. Both of you. Causing drama between you both. Out jealousy, because twin flames do hold jealousy in others, as I said. Why is the King of Pentacles here for the collective? Why is the King of Pentacles here for the collective? 9 of Pentacles. So this one, yeah. So I think we've already discovered is over, isn't it? This King of Pentacles is now is single, self-sufficient, looking good, feeling good and smelling good. Or he sees you as single, self-sufficient, looking good, feeling good and smelling good. Why is the King of Pentacles here and the Nine of Pentacles for the collective? Why is the King of Pentacles here? I mean, these people, right, they are trying to steal from me, right, are trying to pass me off as if I'm crazy, right? Trying to gaslight me and accuse me of being crazy, and yet they're stealing my ideas. Can't be that crazy then, can I? Sit on that and swivel, bitches. They're trying to steal from me, steal my ideas, trying to cash in on my success. Steal my hair out my hairbrush, you know, to do with pathetic, immature things. But they're calling me crazy, like I'm crazy, saying I'm crazy, gaslighting me and all that shit, lying to me, deceiving, thieving and cheating on me and deceiving, thieving and shit like that. Calling me crazy, and yet they're stealing my ideas. Go figure. They know I'm highly intuitive, right? And yet they're still trying to get away with this. They know that I'm highly intuitive. They know I'm a tarot reader. They know that I've got spiritual history. And yet, they still think I'm too stupid enough to not know what they're doing, especially when it comes out in my readings. Go figure. People are real fucking dumb, particularly where spiritualists are concerned. We know more than we say, which is why we're the High Priestess. Why is the King of Pentacles here, the Nine of Pentacles for the collective? Please clarify the King of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles for the collective. Eight of Swords, mental mind trap. It's got you in either you're in a mental mind trap or they're in a mental mind trap. But this is feeling stuck and trapped, but you're not. It's an illusion. It's just an illusion. Why is the King of Pentacles here, the Knight of Pentacles and Eight of Swords for the collective? Why is the King of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles and Eight of Swords for the collective? Oh, I don't know which one to take. I'm putting them both back. I can't do that. I don't know which one to take. Why is the King of Pentacles here? And the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords for the collective. Why is King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles and Eight of Swords here for the collective? Good luck and fortune. Either the wheel is spinning in your favour. Oh God, no it ain't. No it ain't. Oof. That's bad luck and fortune. The wheel, that's destined. Whatever it is, that's what goes round comes round. The wheel of destiny. This is destiny. The wheel of fortune. The fact that that's on the bottom of the deck, I'd say you're losing. Losing money. Maybe you chose the wrong person because that's Virgo card. You got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You got Taurus and Virgo. And possibly Leo there, but I'm saying that if you chose the Virgo, you're going to end up financially strapped. Never mind, eh? Never mind, you live and learn, don't you? Live and learn. That's Taurus, either this Taurus, Virgo, this Taurus man, this King of Pentacles is single, self-sufficient, looking good now after a separation, a divorce. Or he's with a single, self-sufficient, looking good, feeling good, smelling good person that's pre-Empress. The Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favour or against you. And you're feeling lack, loss, abandoned, alone, isolated, and all left out in the cold. So you've gone from the Ten of Pentacles to the Five. This is losing. This is destined. Whatever it is, it was destined to go that way. Wheel of Fortune, destiny. It was destined to go that way. Always be careful with the choices you make. Regardless, you've got Archangel Gabriel there. He's blessing a twin flame union, be it an Emperor and Empress, because we have the King to the Queen of Pentacles, and we have an Emperor and Empress. One of these couple, or both of them, have just split up. And these two are bosses. These are boss business owners, CEOs, entrepreneurs. These two people have a business together. You're the Emperor and the Empress. They could have a business together. Or you've got the King to the Queen of Pentacles. They could run a business together. One of them or both of them have ended and they're now with somebody else. It's not working out. Why is the Nine of Pentacles... Oh, sorry. Why is the Nine of Wands here for the collective? Please clarify the Nine of Wands for the collective. Why is the Nine of Wands here for the collective? Justice. Libra, Taurus. Sorry, Libra. Sorry, what am I talking about? Libra, Taurus. I'm not thinking of Empress. Libra. Right? So there's a legal situation now and somebody's feeling wounded because of it. The justice is the law. It's anything to do with the law. It's judges, court cases, solicitors, police. It's signing documents. It's marriages, marriage contracts. It's law. And somebody is feeling wounded over a situation involving the law. Why is the Nine of Wands here with the Justice card for the collective? So yeah, somebody could be getting a divorce. This could be divorce. And somebody's feeling wounded because of it. This could be seen as divorce. And somebody's feeling wounded. Why is the Nine of Wands here and the Justice for collective? Tower, yeah. Yeah, it was a shocking shake-up, breakup. Somebody's feeling wounded by it. Let's go again. Why is Nine of Wands here, the Justice and the Tower for the collective? Angel Gabriel. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, yeah, spiritual connection, right? So this is the deal. You've got God here, right? This is marriage contracts, spirituality, spiritual contracts, twin flame soulmates. This is spirituality, spiritual contracts, churches. This is, right? You've got Archangel Gabriel there again and Archangel Gabriel there then. This is protection, right? This could be Sagittarius because this is a Sagittarius card. So this could be a Sagittarius. You've got Sagittarius, Libra and Scorpio there. And Taurus. Right, so you have gone through a divorce, but you are being protected. It was a shock, a sudden shake-up, breakup. Let me just close that a bit. That's it. It was a shock. It was a sudden breakup. It was something you didn't see coming, right? To a spiritual contract. It's left you wounded. Right, it's left you feeling wounded, but you are a warrior. You're stood up. You can keep going. You're not down. You're not fucking out. All right. You've got Archangel Gabriel's protection. Sagittarius card. This is protection. After a sudden shock, shocking shake-up to a shocking breakup. It could be the end of that marriage. Who knows? Between a Taurus, between a King to the Queen of Pentacles. Right, who probably had a business between each other, or an Emperor and Empress who had a business together, or these two are separate people who are going through very similar things, right? Or they could be the same couple, right? But we've understood that there's been a third party situation, a betrayal due to the third party situation. The cycle's closed out, it's come to an end. We know that because of that, right? There's no going back from that card. Death, right? Divorce, right? That's divorce. It's sudden, it's shocking, it's something you probably didn't see coming, but it's gonna happen. It's happening. It's shocking, right? But your guides have got you. They are protecting you for whatever the situation is. They are protecting you. You are feeling a little bit wounded, but you are okay. You're stood up. You are good. Good to go again. You might be a bit wounded, you got battle scars, don't get me wrong, but you're still stood. You can still keep going. All right? This is a marriage divorce, because this could be marriage contracts. So this is a marriage has ended. Shockingly. That's contracts as well. This is marriage contracts. That's law. I'm saying a divorce is just taking place now. Either it's just happened, literally just over the last couple of days, it's about to, or it's coming in now in the next couple of days to a week or so. This is shocking. Shocking. A shocking end to a marriage. Contracts. Legal contracts, court cases, solicitors, judges, marriage contracts, marriage churches, marriage. I'm saying marriages or contracts. It's shocking. You don't see this coming. People are falling out the tower. It was built on faulty foundation anyway. It was built on a faulty foundation. And that's the reason why the tower comes down. The tower creates changes, right? And they're life-changing. Whatever it is, this is life-changing. There are two people falling out the tower, look. So a marriage, I would say, is just ended. It is about to, shockingly. But you do have a brand new, fiery, passionate beginning. You've got 2 of Cups. You've got 9. You had 9 at the bottom of the, but you've got 10 of Cups here. I mean, you've got 2 Archangel Gabriels, 2 Sagittarius. I'll give you the names of who they are in a minute. Final card, everybody. Why is the Ace of Wands here for the collective? Please clarify the Ace of Wands for the collective. Knight of Pentacles. Whoa. Knight of Pentacles. 2 cards of Knight. Knight of Pentacles. The slowest moving knight in the deck, but that's a passionate new beginning, but it's slow to, maybe slow to get off the ground. Whatever it is, it's slow. But that's passionate. Hot. Hot. That's coming in like it dangling it in your face. That's hot. Hotness, but it's slow, or it's been slow. Let's see if it speeds up. Why is the Ace of Wands here, the Knight of Pentacles for the collective? Why is the Ace of Wands here? Yeah, 9 of Wands has got somebody all up in their head, having anxiety, sleepless nights, worry, stress. Pacing the carpet 3-4 o'clock in the morning over this passionate new beginning that you're figuring that is slow, agonizingly slow to get off the ground. This person got his hat, he got his head in his hands, look. It's like, oh. Because he's agonizingly slow. That's probably why he's stressed. He's probably thinking, for fuck's sake, speed up. I want this with you. Very passionate beginning. Speed up. And his agonizing slow is causing this person to just, do you know what I mean? Agonizingly slow. Right, last card, everybody. Why is the Ace of Wands here? The Knight of Pentacles and 9 of Swords for the collective. Fast, lightning speed communication. but you're blocked off, guarded, and set boundaries to it. You don't see it coming, probably, because you got a blindfold over. She's been wounded. She's got her swords up. She's got a blindfold on. She's covering her heart. She's been wounded. Right? In something. She is wounded. Or she's feeling wounded. I'm saying she for the sake of the card. It could be a he. Right? But she or he is feeling wounded. About a brand new passionate beginning. Or wounded because it never got off the ground. Maybe it never got off the ground. But a fiery, passionate communication is coming into you. And it's got somebody all anxietied up over it. Over this brand new passionate beginning. It never got off the ground. Maybe. And now you're feeling blocked off and guarded to it. Okay, right, everybody, I'm going to give you the names of the I'm going to give you the thing. So we have got Libra, Taurus. We have Aries, Scorpio, Gemini, Leo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Right, that's who's on the board. You could be any one of those signs, or you could be dealing with somebody with those signs, or you are taking on those energies, or your person's taking on those energies. All right, put it where it fits in your life, or don't make it fit. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. You may get one or two of the cards that does resonate with you. That's fine. Take the cards that does resonate with you, leave the rest behind. All right. Anyway, it's been a pleasure to do this reading for you, and I will catch up again with you soon. Take care.